Welcome back, everybody. We're here to pull cards for September the 20th. I am going to be pulling one card for overall energy. After that, we'll look at one card for each sign, and we'll see how those predictions pan out as we go through that. Starting with overall energy for the day. Oh, nice. We have the wheel here. This is a nice card. It talks about a yes answer. It talks about good timing or the time is right. It can talk about things working out more smoothly for us than maybe we would normally anticipate. This is really a nice card. Let's see what the combinations turn out being. Let's hope they're just as nice as our overall energy. We're going to start with Aries. And you guys, if you don't mind, put a thumbs up on this video, share it out to the world, and don't forget to put your comments down below. Aries, you guys have the lady showing up in reverse. The lady in reverse. What's going on here? So Aries, this is really interesting because it looks like you're manifesting something that you really hadn't wanted to manifest. You may be manifesting something that you feel anxious about or fearful of. But with that wheel coming up as the overall energy, I think in the long run, it turns out to be a blessing in disguise. So you've got some kind of blessing in disguise coming in today. Probably not going to thrill you when it shows up. Just remember, once the long story is told, you'll be happy. All right, once we know the rest of the story, let's look at Taurus. Two of Swords showing up in reverse. Same thing as Aries, really. Something that we're indecisive about. It's a good thing we're indecisive about. Once the long run plays out, we'll know why. But today is not the day to make a decision right now. In fact, it's better for us if we don't, if we hold off on making a decision. So let's not rush ourselves. Let's not rush ourselves, thinking that we'll be missing out if we don't. It's actually better that we're not making that decision. Gemini. Four of Wands, something is going really good with the home or with the family today. We like that energy. Things are kind of falling together in a really nice way. Next up, we're looking at Cancers. Cancers. Okay, so Cancer's King of Cups showing up in reverse. I think you guys had this yesterday or day before. King of Cups in reverse. Boop ba da doo doo. Boop ba da doo. Something that you're really not happy about. Turns out to be a blessing in disguise. Turns out to be a good thing, even though you may not know it yet today. Interesting. We've got that very similar energy for 3 out of 4 of the signs so far. All right, let's look at Leo. Leo. Princess of Wands. Not really having any kind of energy to move forward with something today, Leo. Maybe you're feeling down on energy in general. Works out in your favor in the long run. This is turning into a really interesting day. You would think we have some planets retrograde or something. Let's look at Virgo. King of Wands, Virgo, the time is now for whatever your creative project is that you've been wanting to do. It's a little unusual for you because it's outside the box. This is my entrepreneurial type of project, something where you're doing something very independently, self-sufficiently, and very creative. Like I said, it's outside the box. You're not letting somebody else tell you how you should do this. The time is now with that Wheel of Fortune showing up. The time is now to take the next steps on that or to seal the deal on that is what I want to say, Virgos. Next up, we're looking at Libra. Okay, Libras. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This is a good time to take a day off. Good time to take a day off. Take some downtime. Take some time to focus on some things that are not work. Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. What do we have, guys? Let's find out. Princess of Swords. Good time for us to be learning something new, digging in for information, doing some research, doing some due diligence. Good time for that today. When is it not a good time for that? We're Scorpio. We're always digging for information. Okay, let's look at Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Justice card coming up in reverse. Sagittarius, somebody is making a decision today that impacts you. And this decision is not really made in a fair way. It's not made in a just way. It's not a fair decision. However, it works out in your favor in the long run. So whenever this happens, just be quiet. Let it roll out. And then you'll see in the long run why it actually works out in your favor. All right, let's look at Capricorn. Capricorns, you have the High Priestess showing up in reverse. Boop-ba-da-doo-doo. Very similar to Taurus, actually. One of the other earth signs. Confusion. Confusion today works out in your highest and best good, Capricorn. A lot of times confusion keeps us from making moves moving forward. Maybe today is not the best day to be moving forward, so it's a good time to recognize that there's some confusion and start to get to the bottom of that. Next up, we're looking at Aquarius. Queen of Wands coming in for Aquarius in reverse. Queen of Wands for Aquarius in reverse. What do we have here? Aquarius, you're deciding that it's time to quit trying to inspire other people to do things that you think they should do. I mean, you could be right. I don't know. You could be wrong. Either way, it's a good time to stop trying to inspire them. I get the sense that you've been trying to inspire them, been trying to help them in some very creative ways, actually. And now you're just realizing, like, you could knock yourself out doing this, but it's not doing any good. So it's a good time to shut that show down. Shut the show down. Oh, look at that. Pisces, your card flipped right on out. We've got the Lovers showing up for Pisces. Lovers card with the Wheel of Fortune. This is a good time for a partnership. This can be a good time to create a partnership, whether that's a romantic partnership, business partnership, solid friendship, whatever. But this can also be a time for some of you, instead of creating a partnership where you're just really enjoying the benefits of a nice partnership today, seeing the benefits of working together with somebody on something. So we like that. Very nice energy for y'all. Not bad for everybody. Some of it may be not so pleasant, but it all works out for the best in the end. So we'll take it, right? Especially after the last few months, we'll take it. All right, so that's what I've got for everybody today. I am doing readings today, either online or on the phone, your choice. That way you can have a reading from the comfort of your own home. How do you like that? All you have to do to schedule one of those is get a hold of me. All my contact information is right there on that website in the corner. And like I said earlier, you guys remember, put thumbs ups on this video, share it out to the world if you think it can help somebody else. And also put feedback down below. I appreciate all of that so much. Everyone have a fantastic day. Peace out.